What up? What up? What up? Welcome back to the story times. Shout out to y'all for watching. Shout out to y'all for clicking. If you're watching this video right now, you're a real one. Just in my room, man, just chilling, watching some TV. Just today is Monday when y'all seeing this, or maybe when y'all seeing this, just know I made it like Monday. I make my videos like really like early in the morning, like it's like 5 o'clock in the morning right now. But I was thinking of stuff in my life and all the stories I told y'all. And this one is a real story. This one, like all my stories are real, but this one is a real story. Let me see if I can show y'all on the back of my head. It's like a little cut, like right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, it's a cut right there on my head. Uh, what happened was, man, this was a long time ago when I was like a little kid. This happened probably like when I was like 10 years old, 12 years old, somewhere between there. Me and my friends, we used to play football in my neighborhood. It's a house across the street from where I live at. We used to play football. Me and my next door neighbor. This is when we were little kids, and his cousins used to be over there. His brother was there. My brother was there. Some of my cousins were there. We all used to play football. And it was kind of raining outside the day before. It was raining, so the grass was kind of slippery. It was still kind of wet, and we were like close to the ditch, cause like we were on one side and they were on one side. Like football teams. You know how they got them on one side and one side. We were on our side and they were on their side. So when they said ready, they threw the ball. We started running because we were like trying to make a touchdown. So I was running with the ball and this kid named Juanello. You know what I'm saying, Juanello. He was coming towards me because we were the same height and we were the same age. So he starts running to me and I got the ball in my hand and like I pushed him down, you know what I mean? I got him off of me a couple times so I can make a touchdown. I made touch like we were beating them by like 10 points. They had like 3 or 4 and I made most of the touchdowns cuz he couldn't catch me, but this time my fucking dumbass, I went on the side where the ditch was at, like, and he ended up picking me up. I fucking blacked out, y'all. I don't remember, but all I remember was him picking me up, and like I tried not to get picked up, so my feet kind of slipped, and when my feet slipped, I lost balance, and at the same time, he picked me up, and like he like threw me into the ditch. But I don't know if y'all know, inside the ditch they have like a little circle in the ditch, so like if like it rains, if it rains, the water can go inside the little holes inside the ditch. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go outside and go look in y'all ditch. Y'all can see like a little circle thing, like little circles, like they have little holes in the ditch so the water can go in. Well, my freaking head hit one of those things, and my freaking head hit one of those things. I blacked out. I got knocked out, y'all. For like, I say like a couple seconds or a couple minutes. I woke up. I was crying. I was crying. I was crying. They picked me up. My mom came outside and they said what happened, and they were taking me, walking me to my house. They were telling me like don't do nothing. They were like, you're bleeding. I had blood in my head coming. My mom sat me down. She checked it. She was like, damn. She was like, we're gonna take you to the hospital. So we got in the car and I was losing a lot of blood and I started like kind of like fainting. My mom was telling me like, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep, because I wanted to go to sleep. So we and the whole ride, bro, I was like staying up. Blood was coming out of my head. I had like a towel in my head, and they sat me down like in the waiting room. You know what I mean? And then they took me in one of the rooms like to like take my name and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Check my blood pressure and all that. Check my head, and then they finally took me to the room where they were gonna give me the stitches. I had to get stitches in my head, and all I remember was they laid me down on the bed, like with my face laying on the bed, and they ended up giving me. They put a needle in my arm to make me go to sleep. All I remember was, bro, when I woke up, the whole freaking bed was wet. Like it had like my mom said that I slobbered all over the bed. Like my all my spit came out of my mouth. It was all over the bed. But yeah, that was like what happened, man. When I had to get stitches in the back of my head right here, and I went to school with the stitches, and me and Juanelo, like we stopped playing with each other for like a little bit because they were kind of like scared, because like they didn't know like what to do or nothing. But I told them it was all right, and we can't we're still friends and all that type of stuff. But yeah, man, that was a time that was a time that I had to get stitches, and where I got freaking knocked out by getting picked up while playing football. So man, and I lost a lot of blood too, man. Like a lot of blood was everywhere, and yeah, that shit was crazy. But if y'all enjoyed that story time, man, drop a like on the video. Shout out to y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next story time, y'all. Peace.